Okay, I said I wasn't gonna upload this week, but I lied. Sorry, I guess, but that's because I have another unscripted video for you this time. This'll be pretty similar to my unscripted rant on why Scyther is broken in GSCUU from a few weeks back. But this time, we aren't looking at GSC Unused. Heck, we aren't even looking at a particular Pokemon. This time, we're looking at Swagger in Gen 2 NU, or GSC whatever the fuck you want to call it. Swagger should be banned from GSCNU, and I'm not alone in that thinking. Swagger, for those who don't know, is a move that confuses the opponent, but it also raises their attack by 2. This is a pretty deadly combination, because when Swagger raises their attack, it raises the amount of damage the foe deals to themselves in confusion. And look at this replay here. Well, I think it's a bit later in the game, but this Dugtrio here is using Swagger in this game, and it almost manages to bullshit a win with it. The main Pokemon who uses Swagger in GSCNU is Dugtrio. Dugtrio with Swagger is complete nonsense, and it's uncompetitive garbage. Swagger just lets Dugtrio break through all of its checks with good luck. Like you send out your Octillery, one of the few Pokemon who can handle Doug, but it can just break through you with Swagger and Substitute. Substitute pairs very well with Swagger because with Sub, you can fish for chances for the opponent to hit themselves in confusion, so you get to keep up your Sub. Swagger is just an uncompetitive move, and it removes skill from the game. It just turns the game into luck whenever you use it. See, look at this here. Dugtrio uses Swagger, and now the Sphero hits itself, and you see, Sub makes it even easier because it could just do it safely. And it's the same to this Xatu here as well. It doesn't matter how well you play around Dugtrio, because Swagger can always just break through its checks and there's nothing you can do about it. This is most seen with Octillery, Dewgong, and to a lesser extent, Xatu and Fearow. Swagger is just an easy ban to do in this tier, because it does nothing bad for the tier, only positive. It removes an uncompetitive aspect from a game that, let's face it, is already luck based enough as is. It's just a very easy ban to understand. Dugtrio is already hard enough to deal with, and Swagger is just complete nonsense on it. Don't even think Dugtrio is the only Swagger user, by the way. Swagger Persian is surprisingly good as well, for similar reasons to Dugtrio. Persian is incredibly fast, so it's effective at using Swagger plus Substitute. It can outspeed everything except Dugtrio, and Swagger them before they have a chance to react. Heck, it even uses Psych Up alongside Swagger. Psych Up! What a weird fucking move. But yeah, with Psych Up, it can copy the attack boost of Swagger. The type of shit that gets run in these tiers, my god. But yeah, Swagger Persian, also dumb. Swagger Fearow, it used to be used quite a lot, but hasn't been used as much. Still, it's stupid for similar reasons, because it's very fast. Same with Swagger Rapidash, and I don't fucking know, Swagger Magmar or whatever. It's just an uncompetitive move, and we should ban it from GSCNU. It makes Dugtrio more annoying to deal with, and it's just an easy ban to do. I fully support banning Swagger, and I think a few other people share my opinion. So, can we get, like, a vote on this shit, please? It's been long enough, like, Swagger Dugtrio has been used for the past 2 years. I also support banning Swagger in UU, by the way, for similar reasons to NU. Unlike in UU, Swagger is barely ever used, but it's still like uncompetitive shit that adds nothing positive to the game, so I support banning it up there too. Not to mention, Swagger Persian sees use even up there with the same psycho bullshit. So yeah, ban Swagger in NU for sure, and probably just ban it from UU as well, because it's a do nothing bad ban. That's what I'll call it. Ban Swagger, I hate this move.